think it's about all that you would want from an aromatic, in the sense that it smokes cool, it smokes relatively dry, it's got pleasant added flavors. Hey guys, how's it going? Got an old-fashioned tobacco review for you today. Haven't done a tobacco review in a while, so I'm excited to do one. And the tobacco review is for CAO, Eileen's Dream, which is a popular tobacco. And there's a lot of reviews already out there, so I'm probably not presenting any new information at this point, but it's always fun to throw your 2 cents in, so why not? I'm sure that there's 1 or 2 blends that you have always seen at your tobacco store, but you've never picked up. This for me was one of those blends that I have always seen on the shelf, never got around to trying it. I thought the tin was kind of silly and kind of plain. I knew CAO was a cigar maker. I thought, what are they going to know about making tobacco blends? And I know it's based off of a cigarillo, so all of these were kind of turnoffs to me, so that's why I avoided it for so long. But I got to digging around, and I found that this particular blend gets great reviews. So I thought, why not give it a try? I haven't bought an aromatic blend in quite some time. Let's give it a go. CAO is a is a cigar company. They make Eileen's Dream. They also make Moon Trance. It's a blue tin. That's another one that I've never tried, and I'd like to pick it up. This one got the best reviews, so I went with this one. So it's Black Cavendish, Virginia's, and weirdly, it's got cigar leaf in it, which completely surprised me when I saw that I had cigar leaf in it, because I don't detect that at all. I'm sure, being a cigar maker primarily, they couldn't help but throw some cigar leaf in there, because that's their deal. It's flavored with a bunch of stuff: cocoa, chocolate, Irish cream, nuts, vanilla. But I couldn't put my finger on what the tin note reminded me of. For the longest time, I had a hard time putting my finger on it, and it just came to me. This reminds me of Sunset Breeze a ton. So if you've ever had Peterson's Sunset Breeze, another kind of fruity aromatic, pretty good quality aromatic too, if you've not tried that. I think I reviewed that one before as well. Give that a try. Very, very fruity. And the only fruit that it mentions that's in it is coconut, so it's got to be coconut. But I think also it's just some kinds of Virginias tend to give off really fruity notes when you're smoking it, but also out of the tin. Dark fruit, raisins, figs, things like that. So I think there's some dark fruit going on, there's some coconut, and there's some vanilla in there, kind of ever-present vanilla. Ever-present because it seems like it's always in aromatic blends. Really great tin note. And then, as far as the smoke itself, the moisture was perfect. Put it right in my pipe out of the tin, no problem. It's a ribbon cut, which is easy for anyone to use. High quality Virginias, dark fruit, coconut, I suppose, being the fruit component. That's got to be the coconut coming through there. And a little bit of just vanilla cream, all wrapped up together. I don't get any chocolate. I don't get any sort of whiskey flavoring. It mentioned Irish mist. I'm assuming that's like Irish whiskey. And it's got a 3-leaf clover on the front, so I don't get any whiskey. Just high quality Virginias, that fruit, and some vanilla, which on that description, that's kind of a bland description of an aromatic. I mean, there's a lot of, and I think, you know, it reminded me of Sunset Breeze, but it also reminds me of other aromatics that I smoked. I want to say it reminds me of Blue Note, which is one of my favorites. I don't have on hand, but it kind of reminds me of Blue Note too. I've had Stanwell, is it Malang? I've had one of Stanwell's aromatics, kind of similar, but the smoke itself is very cool. It does not bite your tongue. It produces very little moisture. So on those qualities alone, you can see why it's a high quality aromatic that people like. Nicotine is non-existent, which is perfect for me. I don't do nicotine very well. I think the best part about this blend is the room note. It almost smells better to smell the smoke than actually to smoke it. If you're smoking around a crowd of people, I would highly suggest a blend like this. And I think just given that it is such high quality tobacco, it does burn cool, it's not excessively goopy, it's got good aromatic flavors like the vanilla and the fruit. I think it's a good blend to recommend to somebody who's new to pipe smoking, who wants to try something aromatic and flavored. I think this would be a great one to recommend. As far as rating this blend, I don't know that I would buy it again, because while it is high quality, it's kind of forgettable. I think there are probably other good blends that are very similar to this as well, so I'll probably keep looking at other aromatics out there that are high quality, that have good ratings that I haven't tried yet. But this is good. I do think it kind of over-promised, under-delivered on the notes of cocoa and whiskey and nut, and there were several notes that it said were added, several flavors that were added that I'm just not picking up on. On a scale of 1 to 5, you know, I want to say it's a 4 out of 5 because it's not the best blend that I've ever smoked, but it's a really good aromatic. I don't think it's the best aromatic I've ever smoked, but I think it's about all that you would want from an aromatic, in the sense that it smokes cool, it smokes relatively dry, it's got pleasant added flavors. You know, on those measures, it's really a 5 out of 5. It's kind of everything you want from an aromatic tobacco. But I guess that's what it comes down to. It's what do you want out of an aromatic? Me, when I'm smoking an aromatic, I kind of want more of those added flavors. I want those unnatural, like vanilla, chocolate flavors, just a little bit more. Most guys don't. And I think the best aromatics that I've had have those added flavors more prevalent. They're a little more noticeable on the palate. This blend is more natural tobacco, which is great if you're after more of a lightly cased aromatic. So 4 out of 5 for me personally, but I think for a lot of people this would kind of be a 5 out of 5 perfect aromatic. So that is my opinion of Eileen's Dream CAO. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. I'm curious, have you had this blend? You probably have, it's fairly common. Let me know what you think. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.